Alright, this story goes back again. Story goes pretty far back in my school days. Not even days, years. I don't know exactly what year this story takes place, but this is a good one. You can see there's probably something about a elementary school drug dealer or something in the title. But yeah, this was a day, or it actually happened multiple times. I'm gonna tell you both times this happened because they're kinda connected. So, back in these days, whenever, the Smarties, people used to think, oh hey, Smarties, crush it up, rainbow cocaine, let's snort it. Yeah, great idea. But, yeah. It was just a normal school day, going outside for recess, and, this dude, he's been talking a lot, like, oh yeah, drugs this, drugs that. I'm just going about my day, just minding my own business. I talked to this dude. He was pretty cool at the time. And he actually happens to have a thing of Smarties this day. So he whips out this pack of Smarties and starts crushing it. So I'm like, what is this dude what is he gonna do? And I start thinking, well, the snorting Smarties thing is just blowing up. So, yeah. I'm like, this dude's really about to just start snorting some Smarties, getting a rainbow trip in class. So, he just, like, we're not even anywhere secluded. We're literally in the middle of so many people, and he just decides to whip out a crushed pack of Smarties. And it's not even, like, at its max climax yet. It's not even top of the weirdness scale yet. But he decides to just whip out a penny from his other pocket, scoop it up with the penny, and start snorting Smarties off a penny in the middle of literally everyone. But nobody, of course, is paying attention. So he starts snorting Smarties off a penny, and I'm just staring at him like, what? So this dude is snorting Smarties dust off an old penny, and he just looks up at me, and he has Smarties dust on the tip of his nose. He literally looked like a crackhead you'd see in the back alleyway with like a cardboard sheet sniffing drywall or something. But literally, this dude, his nose was covered in white. I don't know why, or like why exactly he would do this. But yeah, he decides to snort a Smartie off a penny and just... I don't even know what he did with it. I'm not even sure how much he snorted, but he snorted Smarties off a penny. And that's basically the end of that story. Pretty sure he didn't get caught. But he doesn't go to the school anymore. He left like a year after that. But basically between that other year, I don't know, I don't remember if this story happened, or the second story, which I'm going to tell now. Basically, you guys are really lucky. Let's just name this kid Jared, okay? So Jared, he's like, alright, I'm going to bring some weed to school. And he just brings this napkin, or like not even that, he keeps bragging about it, saying he's going to bring it to school. So he just brings, or yeah, literally, I got to it earlier. He brings a napkin, and like we go through our day. We wait about until lunchtime, and I'm sitting next to him. He was like a close friend of me at the time, so I'm sitting next to him. I didn't expect this kid. See, I saw him snort some Smarties, but I didn't expect this dude to literally whip out a napkin, unfold it with literally, like, thing is, I'm not even sure if it was actually weed or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't because it didn't have a smell at all, and it didn't look like it. Pretty sure it was some type of seasoning, some type of really green seasoning. But, usually weed, you just roll it up and you smoke it, something like that. You just, yeah. Know what he decides to do? Let's just use it like Smarties and a penny. He decides to get a thin straw and start snorting this stuff. It wasn't even weed. Nobody snorts weed. What are you doing? So yeah, he decides to snort some... Jared decides to snort some kitchen seasoning, and he gives it to me. what do? I'm like, alright. So I take it. I don't know what was going through my head, but yeah, I take it. I end up going home with it, and I got caught with it. I got caught with fake weed, and my parents didn't like that very well, cause I was really young at this time, and coming home with something like that can get you in a lot of trouble. But I'm lucky it wasn't actually what they thought it was, or what I thought it was. I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. I panicked. I just took it. After he wrapped me up, I was like after he wrapped it up, I just took it. I was like, all right, okay, let's just take it. So yeah, I ended up taking it home, getting yelled at for it, and they verified that it wasn't what I thought it was and threw it away because it was kitchen seasoning. And yeah, I got lucky because if it was actually what they thought it was, something was going down and it wasn't going to be good. Probably could have got in trouble. Not even just by my parents, but if I would have got caught by somebody else with that, like a security guard, that could have gone real bad. But yeah, that's the end of this double story time. There are two pretty small stories. So I just decided, hey, based on the same dude, let's just put him in one video. 2 times he ended up bringing some knockoff drugs to school and snorting them. Still can't believe he tried to snort weed, but it wasn't even weed. Very dumb. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this story. There's more coming soon. I actually got another one based on not even any of these types of drugs coming soon. But hope you enjoyed. It's been one more series to do, you guys. Later.